Hey rivals, welcome to Bax Attacks. Today's been a fun episode for me to make. It's the quest to the top 10. Starting at around 6,200 and stronghold level 14, I noticed that there really weren't a lot of super high scores in the arena. With the top player at 6,900 and only a handful in the 66 to 6,800 range. And I thought I might use Golgog, being its Fire Knight, plus 3 mana bonus, very helpful, as well as get to 6,500 and the quest bonus for getting there. So let me take you on that journey with me. I'm also about 2,000 rings away from being able to start Stronghold 15, so I thought that would be a good time to spend some stones and rack up some rings. Okay, so normally I would not be attacking a base like this, but when you have Golgog and Mana Hunters, level 8 preferably, or higher, then you have a good chance with it. That first spell is just really powerful, and some Space 8 reps have been confirming that a Golgog fix is on the way, so if you're looking to get some quick wins in the arena, I suggest using him fairly soon. Alright, so, and also just to be a little bit cautious and to not lose any battles, which would set me back, I'm pretty much going to use some kind of minor boost on every attack here. But the strategy is very similar. I drop in the dragon, sweep it across to distract, drop in 4 of my Mana Hunters, and I found it very important to hold back 1 or 2 until you are near the stronghold. Because if the birds get off on the side too much, or if you make a mistake on the timing of the first spell and lose them, you can still recover if you have a 1 or 2 packs of birds left and are able to use them in time here. So this one is pretty straightforward. Was not an easy base. Walls are really quite good, but those don't matter with the Mana Hunters, of course. And it's good to have Kingdom troops available. Didn't need them on this one. And I'm taking whatever gold I can get. As I get higher, I may try to go a little bit quicker and skip the gold, but for now that's very helpful. I could also definitely use some Primus, so I'm hoping to see some of that from the arena chests. And boosts like Shatters are always welcome. Alright, so there we go. We just crossed the 6,500 mark. That's rank 643. And here's a tip. The quest for Elite Honor at 6,500 is something you want to claim as soon as you get that honor, because it is only available while you're above 6,500. It won't remember that you're there if you drop down below and have not claimed it yet. So be sure to grab that one or other honor-based quests as soon as you get them, and to not delay on those. Alright, so I got some battle stones saved up in inventory. We'll use several of those. Had a short day at work, so it's fun to just be able to hang out a bit and play some extra RK, and not for a event or anything. And starting to see opponent not found in the hard category more often now. I'm usually, though not always, taking the hardest offer here. Now on this one the base is pretty offset. I'm finding with this style of attack that the main threat is a Insanity Tower or a Freeze Tower on a double conduit. Just locking them down, and if I run out of mana before they've done their job, the attack is going to fail. I'm also starting to see more and more players use the lightning spell towers, actually. And the reason for that is not really the damage, but it removes positive buffs from your units. That's particularly helpful, I'm hearing, against Zilla. I'm not sure if it works with Malice, and I'm not sure how it affects Golgog, but definitely starting to see more lightning towers because of its ability to remove the buff. So that might be something to experiment with if you find yourself getting hit by birds a lot. And birds obviously is a kind of a common name for Mana Hunters. Though I found it kind of funny in a recent Twitch stream that one of the lead guys there at SA, Andrew, really hates the term birds. So I kind of like using it myself. Alright, rank 15 already. This is going much better than I thought. I'm only at 66-19 in honor, and things are going pretty well so far. And at this range, any Stronghold 15 is really a little bit of an easier base. Still very strong bases, but don't have to face quite as much hardware as you would on a Stronghold 16. Okay, so picked a Warden for a boost just to help knock out that watchtower. We'll get 4 of our birds down, send the dragon across, and if I have enough mana, it's helpful to cast the second spell, the Kindle, in order to pull them all in toward the stronghold. Make sure you have enough mana for that, because that's really one of the only ways to fail the attack, is to use the Kindle and then not have a follow-up Blood Pyre to cast on that. So as with most Ancients, mana management is very important, and when you use a spell where all the troops are going to die in the next few seconds, it's especially important to keep a close eye on the mana. Alright, number 11. My goal or hope here was really to hit the top 10. Hopefully another attack will do that. I'm also starting to get hit more often, back around 6,200 or so. I was really only attacked a couple times a day. I know some folks are hit a lot more often, but up above 6,500, the attacks are coming a lot faster. Okay, on this one here, again, the stronghold is off to one side. Got the Insanity Tower there, but it's not on a conduit, and I don't see any freeze or lightning nearby that, so we'll just come in from that direction. And just to give the dragon a little extra protection, we'll drop down the maulers. Really, I'm just looking to get one sweep across the base. If it can take 2, that's good. You can use your Iscaria if you like on that. I wonder if Forvel might even work. The freeze effect would be nice. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, all the troops are dying there. Got one left. Got our kingdom troops. Out of mana. Oh, this is not looking good. Let's put the troops in. I got one more cast. Whoa! Yes! Thank you so far for the kingdom troops. That saved me on that one. Yeah, got a little sloppy on that one. Didn't watch the mana so close. It's good to have reserve though. And just for fun, I kind of like to drop an elemental and then a blood pyre to boom up the base. If you get 2 of those down, you can often explode even all the walls on the base at once. Kind of fun to watch. You gotta have a little fun with these attacks. Now at this point I had like 3 attacks in a row where I went in at rank 11, 1, came out expecting to be top 10 and found I was still 11. The attacks are just coming that rapidly at this point. And the problem is, as a Stronghold 14, I have no hope of defending whatsoever up here. So it's an automatic loss every time I'm attacked, and so unless I can win everything and attack faster than the others, I'm really not going to be able to gain too much ground at this point. And with the top score around 6,900, I just don't have the capability to do that. So we'll see if we can get maybe top 5. That'd be pretty awesome at that point. Actually, top 10 would be good, but 5 would be extra nice. And I'm talking too much. Oh, got another close one maybe. Uh-oh, the troops all just exploded. Not sure why that happened. Got one more bird. Get the pyre on that. I think we're still okay. Uh-oh, come on, hang in there. We only have a single troop left in the kingdom portal. We have some mana left, but not a lot of birds. They're not doing a lot of damage here. Oh, I don't want to drop at this point. I want to hit 10. Let's go. Come on, birds, take it down. Out of mana. Come on. Oh, there's the explosion. It's got a sliver left. Let's try the one troop. Can it do it? Oh, yeah. Score. The valiant soldier from the kingdom portal takes down the base. Woo. Got a little excited there. Sorry. Wow. That was awesome. Oh my goodness, this is just a little bit stressful, but in a fun kind of way. I've had to request Kingdom Troops several times, and I'm just at a time of day where most players aren't on, which is actually helpful. Whew, alright, number 6. Good deal. It'll be interesting to try this again at Stronghold 15 with stronger troops. And with higher level ancients, mine are all capped, of course, at level 50. And I look forward to getting some of them to level 60. Have a few legendary already, and it'd be nice to use a variety of ancients to try to get up here. Right now, Golgog is definitely overpowered. I think that's recognized, but not as bad as Yalanati was about a week or two ago, where they had to have that hot fix immediately. Alright, this is a pretty tough looking base here. It's got the freeze, but they're spread out. They're not on the conduits. What I'm doing at this point is taking an extra soldier boost and not dropping that up front to block for the dragon, but instead leaving that as a last minute backup troop, which I may need here. Holy cow, that was a bad explosion. Did not expect to see that happen. And if we don't get one more mana, this is not going to end well. Oh, man. Each one is getting tougher at this point. I'll have to rewatch that one myself and see why all those troops exploded. Just the probably the timing was off. Oh. Let's see if that hit the top 5 yet. Oh, yes, it did. Whew. That was the peak. Top 5 was the top that I was able to get to. After that, I had a loss and was seeing the attacks come in so fast that I couldn't gain any more, and out of stones without buying more anyway. But before I quit, I wanted one last attack, and look who I found here. 28 black of Dragon Legion. This is currently the #1 guy in the leaderboard. I will feel that I have done well and earned that top 10 spot if I can take him down. Wow, this is going to be a tough one. He's got double conduit on the freeze. He's got insanity. He's got 2 more freeze near the top. I'm sure they're all maxed out. Oh boy. Alright, let's see here. I think I'm going to get stuck by the freeze a lot, and so I'm going to have extra mana instead of some other boost. And the dragon's definitely going to have to do a little bit of tanking for me at the beginning. We'll send him to draw the Skywatcher Fire, send in just 3 birds this time. I'm going to drop them in as the others get frozen near the stronghold. And then I'm going to count the Bloodflower. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Actually, that was almost late. You don't want to be counting more than that. If you go too fast, for some reason they blow up, and if you wait too long, you're going to be in trouble too. Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and cast it. And notice I dropped the bird in right before I cast it. We're getting close to that stronghold. This is going to be tight. I think we have enough mana. We got 1 more squad left. I'm going to drop in the elemental to hang in there. He's going to go boom as well. When they hit, all the troops are in there. Still got mana for 2 more casts. The stronghold's at full strength. Birds are surrounding it. They're taking out one of the freeze towers. The last 5 mana. Oh, we got 5 more. Good. 1 more recast. Stronghold's getting low on hit points. Yes, there he goes. Down goes 28 black. That is a good base, my friend. Very strong. And this is, boy, that feels good. That feels good. Well, I hope you guys, once in a while, just get to go for a push and stretch yourself, see where you can get. And who knows? It doesn't matter whether you're Stronghold 14, 15, 13, whatever. Just go for it. So, well, that was fun to make. I hope you guys enjoyed watching that video. Take care, and I would really love if you guys would like or subscribe or leave a comment down below. And again, thanks for watching.